What is up, guys? Neon Vlogging, Gaming, and more here, and I'm back playing Madden 21 on the PS5. So just continuing my franchise is the Patriots. This season 2022 preseason week 1. About to face the Seahawks. They are 0-0, and so am I since the beginning of the preseason. And good deal. Shaz up. See you guys tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? So yeah, guys, today we are going to be doing Week 1 and 2 of the 2022 preseason here on this Madden 21 Patriots franchise. Third year of this franchise. Coming off 2 Super Bowl victories, looking to head back for the 3rd straight year. Gonna feel great if we can. Yeah, I mean, this last stream we did the Super Bowl, we did the draft, we tried to get Deshaun Watson and failed tremendously, and he went to the Falcons instead. But yeah, so a lot happened in the last stream. We released one of my QB. We released my 4th string QB. So right now my only QBs on my roster are Cam Newton, Jarrett Stidham, and then Scott Bolden. Scott Bolden is the 2nd-year man out of Florida State. Stidham is the 4th-year man out of Auburn. And then Newton is the 12-year man out of Auburn. So right now, guys, Cam's my starting QB. He's a 76 overall, which I mean is not that high for a starting QB, but when you have me playing, then it doesn't really matter too much. Got Alvin Kamara. So we got a pretty good team. Got some good players. And we're hooked. We just got a lot of good players. We're just fine. We're just the spot we need to be in. We're in the right spot to succeed. Yeah. Nothing else really to say. These guys are... Ricky Nixon is returning my kicks and my punts. So that's a little bit new. Alright. But yeah. I'll take on the Seahawks. David Njoku is with the Texans now. There's been a couple things going on. So yeah, a couple trades going on. Alrighty, nothing else really to say except let's get this party started. So I'm gonna get my score prediction in for this game. Again, guys, I don't care about losing preseason games. They don't matter to me, since as long as my season doesn't rely on losing a preseason game, then I'm just fine, and it doesn't, so it's all good. So obviously, I'm just gonna wear my way to Seahawks. Will wear, I mean, not their color rush, their home. And my score prediction for this game, I kind of don't like guessing score predictions for Madden. I'm just gonna say I'll win this one 28-14 Patriots. I'm gonna say I win this one. I mean, I'm gonna try and win preseason games, obviously, but I don't need to. But it's a good chance to, get like my backups in. Good safety matchup, Red Hood and Jamal Adams. Alrighty, CenturyLink Field. John Gruden's their coach now. Patriots. Seahawks. Gotta go down. Friday night preseason action here in Seattle. Wilson versus Newton, although it's technically probably going to be Gordon versus Stidham. This, guys, will probably be my last year with Cam Newton. Then I'll probably move on to Jarrett Stidham, maybe. Give him a shot.
As we'll see Russell Wilson and the
Seattle
yes. versus Cam Newton
Alright.
and the New England Patriots.
This.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just
Ready? All right.
and that means it's
Board
time for
game.
football at
Now
Century
kicking
Link
it
Field.
away. Here we go.
Preseason
From
with a good
Seattle.
matchup right away between the New England Patriots
On the return
and the
is
Seattle
Scott.
Seahawks.
Scott returned out to the 27. Seattle takes over. Jags kill the Bengals in Cincinnati 45-17 in their first game of preseason. Wilson and Seahawks be 1st and 10 from the 27. Coming up. Off Carson. And Carson driving ahead. He might have the first. I think he should be just shy. Yes, he is. Inches shy.
That one good for 10 yards.
2nd and inches.
Second and a foot or so.
Hand it off Carson and 1st down Seattle. Only a yard. That's not even that. They got more than what they needed. Just need a couple inches. They get a full yard and a 1st down for Seattle. Alright, 1st and 10 now from the 38. Wilson fake the jet sweep, and boy, Hightower saw it coming. Brings down Carson back at the 37 for a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
So
11.
2nd and 11 now coming up. Get it off. It is Carson. He's got 4 up to the 41, and it'll be 3rd and 7 coming up. Now for Seattle. Wilson. Simon brought that pressure, but it's complete, and he's going to be incredibly close. But he's just going to be inches shy, and then just send out Dixon to punt. So Dixon to punt, Nixon to
But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers.
we'll go out of bounds. And I'll have it inside the 20, 19. Here comes Cam Newton onto the field.
Cam going to bring the
1st and 10
now 1st and 10
from the 19.
19-yard line.
Newton
From the gun.
already buried on the pressure. Gets rid of it, incomplete. And it'll be 2nd and 10 coming up. Boy, that Seattle defense was coming. Boy, oh boy.
2nd and 10.
It off. It is Kamara. And he gets 6 up to the 26. And it'll now be 3rd down. This crowd is getting loud.
Back to throw. Newton. Flushed out right.
Newton just gonna keep and buried by Wagner. Out of bounds, but 1st down. Like Wagner buried Cam there. Luckily able to hold on to the football. Alright, 1st and 10. Newton throw, and it's out of reach for Harry. Incomplete. Newton is 0 for 2. Start off the day. Not that great. Alright, Newton. There's Brian with the catch. And a 1st down for 11 yards. Up to the 42. Kamara gets it. Gets a block. And gets up to the Seattle. No, not to the 48. Just 2 yards shy midfield. And 2nd and 4 coming up. Newton, the screen out to Kamara, 1st down into Seattle territory, and down to the Seattle 42. And 1st and 10 coming up, and a fresh new set of downs. Always good to have that. Alright, 1st and 10.
Newton escaping the pressure right.
Newton, there's White. Oh, he's inbounds. Wow. I want to make sure it was the right call. Even though I should probably not check it and just not worry about it, I still want to make sure it was like actually a good call. I might have gotten away with one there. Wait. Touch. Yup. Yeah, that's 1st down. That's a catch. It was tight, but it was a catch. Good catch, staying in bounds. Michelle had no carries last season. Alright, Michelle, Speedy Man, has got 2 up to the 35. And it'll be 3rd and 3 coming up. Alright, 3rd down. This crowd's getting loud.
Newton on 3rd down.
Newton buried and has to get rid of it. Incomplete. And I'll have to send out Oregon. Oh, no? You know what? Yeah, it's preseason. Who cares? Keep the offense out here on 4th and 3. 12 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Newton.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Down for Harry, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. And Seattle will take over. 4 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Alright, 1st and 10. Get off. It's Carson. There's a flag down. End of the first quarter. It's holding against Seattle. Accepted, so it'll be 1st and 17 coming up. End of 1 score. We're tied. So now Gordon is in for Seattle. Stanton is in on my defense. 1st and 17. Gordon is the hit as he throws, and it's he had it, and it drops it incomplete. And it'll be 2nd and 17 coming up. Alright, 2nd and 17 from 28. Allen with the pull, and that's complete to Swain for 8 up to the 36, and it'll be 3rd and 9 coming up. Gordon drops back, will throw, and it into tight coverage. It's incomplete, and they'll send out Dixon to punt. Following a 3 now. So Dixon to punt, Nixon to receive, I believe.
That's not unusual at all. But this
no, it's Duggar.
They've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives.
So Duggar, return out to the 21-yard line. I take over. Only 2-yard return. Here comes Jarrett Stidham onto the field. 1st and 10. Hands it off. Sony Michel with the room. Sony Michel breaking a tackle, staying inbounds and down to the 48. And oh no, Jesse James goes down for me. Since Brian is getting rested, Joe Cardona is going to be my tight end. My starting tight end now. There's Stidham to Cardona. And a 1st down to the 41, and Kajust is injured for me. Yotney Kajust. Bruised forearm. Will keep James in. Good thing he is alright. Alright, 1st and 10 from the 41. Stidham to the end zone for Johnson, and he corrals it, but it's incomplete. Oh, that was close. I want to take a look just in case. Look at that. Good throw, too. Yeah, not even 1 foot. It was a good throw by Stidham. It was about a 50-yard... It was about... more like a 60-yard throw since he threw it from about the 50 to the back of the end zone. Alright, 2nd and 10 from the 41. White. Breaks a tackle, stays in bounds to the 35, elbow spring, keep Kajust in. Now be 3rd down. This crowd is getting loud. Stidham.
So they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Out for Ratley and out of reach, incomplete, and I'll have from the 35 again. 4th down, but this time I'll send out Oregon from 52 yards out to get me on the board first. Oregon's kick is good. Scott Bolden was the holder, and I strike first.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yard was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Now Oregon kicking it E-way.
It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all state quarterbacks.
On the return is Rivers and takes the knee for the touchback. And the Seahawks will take over at the 25-yard line. What's their quarterback's name again? Anthony Gordon. Each QB, Stidham and Gordon, 33.3 completion percentage. That's pretty bad. although they've only thrown a few passes. Stidham has 11 yards passing. Gordon has 8.
We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the
I think Stidham's only completion is to Cardona. All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. Pump. Walton Jr. has got 2 up to the 27. Will be 2nd and 8. Bring in the middle blitz. Alright, here we go. 2nd and 8. Gordon. The throw. And it's incomplete. And it'll be 3rd and 8 coming up. Seahawks trying to avoid a 3 now. Gordon signaling motions. Gordon will throw. And, oh, it was jarred away at the last second, but it's incomplete. 4th and 8, Gordon has 20%. Ouch. Alright, Dixon to punt, Duggar to receive.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
It's his 3rd or 4th punt, I think.
Call it 38 yards on the punt, no return.
Oh, nothing on the return for Duggar. I take over. 1st and 10 at 33. Nice quick slant. Isn't quite exactly handy dandy, but it can still be handy. Alright, 1st and 10. Stidham. Out for Wilson. 1st down to the Seattle 39. Just like that. Magic. Stidham gonna keep. And to the 26 for 13 yards on the carry and another Patriot 1st down. How about that? Stidham loses the football and the Seahawks recover. Oh my gosh. Dang it, dude. That was going good. That was a good drive. It was going good. Seattle will take over. 1st and 10 at the 35. Gordon hands it off. And Walton gets 1 yard before being corralled by Red Hood. And it'll be 2nd and 9 coming up. Alright, Gordon. Caught. Walton. All the way down to the Patriot 40. Averages 13 yards per reception. Alright, 2-minute warning in the first half. Score 3-0 Patriots.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Yeah. But Seattle's driving now. 1st and 10 from the 40. Following for Seattle. Following the fumble. Throw for Walton, and it's jarred away by Red Hood. Complete, will be 2nd and 10 coming up. Gordon caught and missing the coverage and the tackle, and all the way down to the 16 before being brought down by Johnson. Now into the Patriot red zone. 1st and 10. For Seattle, Gordon will throw, and too high. Incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a
and it'll be 2nd and 10 now coming up from the 16. Gordon will throw, caught, and he's in for the touchdown, and he's injured. We're being brought down by Duggar. Touchdown, and Seattle takes the lead. He's injured, though. Alright, extra point now. Bowles trying to block it. Don't know who's kicking it. Extra point, and Seattle leads 7-3. And now Wagner's down for Seattle. There's been a couple of injuries in this game. Tough to see, especially in the first preseason game. Alright, Dixon kicking it away. On the return is Wilson.
The return man, Wilson.
Oh, and he is buried at the 23. I take over 1st and 10. All right, down by 4. Stidham fumbling it last drive, leading to a Seahawks touchdown. Stidham out to Wilson. It is caught. 1st down to the 37, 14 yards. We are now under a minute to go. Stidham on the wide receiver screen out to Ratley, and he gets out of bounds at the 41 after only getting 4. And now I gotta keep moving. Man, it's tough. 2nd and 6. Stidham, come on, move, bud. Oh, I just had to throw it away. Incomplete. It'll now be 3rd down. This crowd is getting loud.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Stidham just gonna have to keep, and he can't get there. The 46 timeout, Seattle.
He's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
It's gonna be 2 yards shy. This is a little risky, but I'm gonna try and go for this. 4th and 2 for my own 46. White. Oh, they were coming, but he gets the first to the Seattle 49. Now I gotta move really fast, actually.
The one thing I have learned about this league,
Stidham to Ratley and to the 40 with 18 seconds left. He gets out of bounds. Seattle 40 now, 2nd and 1.
I love the call there, going for it even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though
Oh, that was bad. It's picked. Oh, it's dropped. Incomplete. And that'll be 3rd down. This crowd is getting loud. Got slants coming in. Stidham out for Wilson, and oh, he's gonna be close. Oh, they say he's not in bounds. Now, I really got some thinking to do here. Do I want to go 57 yards right away, or do I want to try and run one quick play and get the 1st down for an extra few yards and then take the field goal? That's what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm quite in field goal range. White. All right. And timeout. 2 seconds, and I'll send out Oregon now from 46 yards out. Got 11 yards on that play. All right. 46 yards for Oregon. And he will knock it through. And score at halftime. At halftime, score 7-6. Seahawks lead. Obviously, as I receive 2nd at kickoff now, the chance to take the lead. Alright, Wilson on the return. Nothing's 8. Wilson out to the 29. Solid return. 1st and 10, I take over. Okay. Stidham back onto the field yet again. I still have yet to get a touchdown. I have 2 field goals this game, and that's it. Seattle has 1 touchdown. That's it. Stidham. Oh, and he crossed the line, and James was going to be open anyways. And I'm going to not only lose a down, but some yardage. Dang it. Come on, Stiddy. How to be 2nd and 14 from the 25.
It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk
Yep.
about hidden yardage.
Lost all that yardage.
That's going to count as that.
Dang it.
Because now it doesn't go on the books.
Alright,
Now they have to
Stidham.
make that up again, don't they?
He'll buy some time right on the run.
Downfield for Wilson, and he holds on.
And he's taken down
Now
right
to
at
the
the
45.
45-yard line.
Gets that yardage
Game
back.
there of 30 big ones. Flush to his right.
Stidham out to White.
Completes it right side to White.
A 35. Just shy of the 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, here's Stidham. Buying time to his left.
Stidham. Oh, wow. But it's incomplete. What effort by Stidham to try and make something happen. Even though it was incomplete, he tried to make something happen. I don't know why Michelle was behind him. Look at that pressure. I had Michelle run in front of me. Oh, yeah, it's out of bounds. It would be 3rd and 1 from there from 35. This crowd's getting loud. Michelle gets the first, the 32. Alright, let's go. 1st and 10.
Eluding the pressure right.
No, oh, Stidham just out of reach for Ratley. Incomplete. And it'll be 2nd and 10 from the Seattle 32 coming up. Stidham handoff to Michelle. He is buried after only getting a yard. And it'll now be 3rd down and 9. This crowd's getting loud. Stidham. And and Wilson drops a wide open catch. I'll have to send out Oregon again for another field goal. So Oregon now from 48 yards for me to take the lead back. Oregon's kick is good, and he is now 3 for 3 on field goals, as I now lead 9-7.
All 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
Now Oregon kicking it E-way.
You gotta score touchdowns to win games in the NFL.
Yeah, I gotta score TDs. Only have field goals so far. 3 field goals, no touchdowns. Seattle has 1 touchdown, no field goals. Alright, 1st and 10 from the 25. The jet sweep to Swain, and Swain with room, and Duggar barely trips him up, but he's got 28, and already that quick up to the 47, already into Patriot territory. 1st and 10. Gordon caught and then brought down by Bentley after getting 5 from the 47 to the 42. And it'll be 2nd and 5. Yep. Hand it off. Gordon will throw. He was open, but he couldn't get to him. Incomplete. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Alright, Gordon. Caught! All the way down to the 21. 1st down, Seahawks. That'll be 1st and 10 coming up. Just shy of my red zone. Gordon caught into the red zone for 8. Down to 13 is Hart. And it'll be 2nd and 2 coming up. Alright, Gordon signaling motions. Gordon caught. Hart down to the 4. And it will be 1st and goal coming up. Dang, I can't win games with just field goals, guys. Alright, 1st and goal from the 4. Hands it off. And down to the 1 is Walton. Just shy of a TD. 2nd and goal at the 1. I'm bringing this pressure. Don't know if I'll be able to stop him, though. Hands it off. It is Walton. And boy, oh boy, I do stop him back at the 2. Adrian Phillips on the tackle, and it'll be 3rd and goal coming up, just as we're about to end the 3rd quarter, possibly last play. Hands it off again. Oh, Gordon keeps! Touchdown Seahawks! They lead. They're back in front. Gordon faked it and kept it himself. And Seattle takes the lead back. Extra point now. And Seattle now leads 14-9. 12 seconds remaining during the 3rd quarter. I'll take over. Alright. Dixon kicking it away. Wilson to receive. Boy, oh boy, I need a touchdown now to take the lead. Alright, Wilson out to the 27. I take over. 1st and 10. Alright, Stidham back onto the field. I'm still looking for that first TD of the game.
Now it's Stidham sliding out of the pocket.
Stidham, oh, that was tight. Ooh, nearly picked. Ooh, that was tight. 1 second remaining in the 3rd quarter. This will be the last play of the 3rd. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Screen incoming. Stidham out to White, and he's gonna lose 6. And a 3. Score 14-9 Seahawks. We could be setting up for a good finish. 3rd and 16. Good God, I'm scared. This crowd's getting loud.
Rolling to his right.
Stidham for James, and incomplete. Didn't even get to the 1st down line. Now have to send out Bailey to punt. Now I gotta really drill this thing. Alright, Bailey kicking it away.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
Oh, I barely avoided touching him.
No return.
Fair catch. Seattle takes over at the 35, and they got good field position. All right, well now need to play some defense, or else can't win. Again, guys, it's a preseason game. That's not that big of a deal, but still. Walton, let's go 41, and 2nd and 4 coming up.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And there, Gordon caught again. Another first down for Seattle. See, that's what I usually do when I'm trying to put a game on ice late. I do those quick short fades out for the first down. Alright, 1st and 10. Gordon will throw, and it's knocked away, incomplete. And it'll be 2nd and 10 coming up.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's
sure
coming,
is.
let alone getting 2
That
hands
pressure
around it, hugging
in your
into
face.
body and absorbing
Gordon
it.
just had to throw away incomplete, and it'll now be 3rd and 10 coming up.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Okay. This is a big play. Come on, guys. We can do it. God, please. Intercepted! Adrian Phillips! And I will take the lead! I take the lead with a pick 6. Phillips with the backflip. I'm back in front.
This game, it's been
Now I gotta go for 2. Oh, boy.
The play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
Oh,
Anytime we have a
no.
defensive battle,
And now I gotta go for 2.
as you said,
Have
it
to go
stands
for 2.
reason that's the way the game tilted so
Try
hard to
and
make a big play.
take a 3-point
When the
lead.
defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we get.
Stidham to Wilson, in for the 2.
Fourth quarter lead grows by a
And I now lead
Gives him
17-14.
a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't
Yep.
beat them.
Now Oregon kicking it E-way. 4:30 remaining. Seattle down by 3 on the return. And gets room a little bit, and brought down by Cardona at the 31. Seattle's got pretty good field position. Start the drives, they take over. Oh yeah, my favorite defensive play. Undersmoke. 1st and 10 from the 31. Alright. Gordon is buried all the way back at the 20. Juwan Williams. A loss of 11, and we're now under 4 minutes to go. 2nd and 21. Gordon. Oh, and he had him, and he drops it incomplete. And it'll be 3rd and 21 coming up. This is a big play, yeah. Gordon just has to get rid of it. Incomplete. They still got time on all 3 timeouts, so they'll send out Dixon to punt. 3:47 to go. Dixon to punt. Duggar to receive. I can put this game away with a touchdown. Duggar on the return, and I'll take over at my own 40.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
5-yard return.
Stidham going to lead the
1st and 10 coming.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Alrighty. Yes, again, 1st and 10 from the 40. Stidham.
The shotgun, he'll throw.
There's Carter. Oh my gosh!
Up there, incomplete.
He's not a tight end. Not meant to be a tight end. Drops that when he's wide open. Alright. 2nd and 10 from the 40. Stidham to Marco Johnson. To the 46. What's the completion rate? Oh, God. This rate's under 50. Alright, 3rd down. This crowd is getting loud. I'm going to chew this clock like I should. Now, more than halfway through the 4th quarter, under 3 minutes. 3rd and 4.
Stidham, 3rd down from the gun. Flushed out right.
Stidham caught for the first. It's Wilson.
The Patriots first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. It goes
Puts
as
me
a
in
gain
a
of
great
6,
place.
and it's a first down.
Be 1st and 10, under 2.5
Stidham will
minutes.
throw again. They'll roll him out right.
Stidham Out to James, staying in bounds. And I'll run this clock down to the 2-minute warning. Alright, 2-minute warning. Score 17-14, Patriots.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
2nd and 7 from the Seattle 45.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after
Michelle breaks loose. First down to the 26. Seattle having that chance, and they could have already just blew it just that quickly. As I'm now in great field position to set up another field goal. Michelle breaks a tackle. And nothing. Another timeout taken by Seattle. Their second. One remains. For them. 150 left. Yeah, alright, 2nd and 10. Michelle gets 2, and now 3rd timeout taken by Seattle.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
And that'll be 3rd and 8. 3rd down. This crowd's getting loud. 1st down, like, guaranteeing. At least seals a victory for me. James, 1st down to the 9. And it'll be 1st and goal coming up, and that should do it.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now in this situation.
Alright, 1st and goal from the 9. Welcome to Stream FPS Vids. Read your chat in just a minute. Hand it off. Michelle. 2 down to the 7. Alright, 2nd and goal coming up. Hold on, let's check. Chat. Why are you using Stidham also as the... Alright, I don't know what you mean by also as the... I'm using Stidham because this is a preseason game. I won the Super Bowl last stream against the Cowboys, 31-24. So yeah, this is the preseason, so I'm using Stidham.
Oh, Brandon, I'm gonna tell you, this is football time to me.
Alright, 2nd and goal from the 7 coming up. White down to the 3, and it'll be 3rd and goal coming up. Yeah, Michelle down to the 1. Alright, if I don't get in, it's gonna give Seattle a little chance. Alright, Michelle, but he's in. Touchdown. Take a 2-score lead. That's it. I lead by 2 scores now. No, let's just go for 2. Just for fun.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Alright, 2-point conversion. Caught Wilson for the 2. I now lead by 11. 25-14. I'll just do a squib kick. Yeah. Alright, Oregon kicking it E-way.
What you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind
on the return of the squib kick. Seattle takes over at the 36. 1st and 10, 16 seconds. They have no timeouts.
What do you do here down like this?
Trailing by 11.
Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook
1st and
you
10.
haven't called in a while, or you call
Gordon
you can do that, or you pick
gonna launch it deep. Not gonna make it to the end zone, and it's over. Everyone's head incomplete. 8 seconds remaining. 2nd and 10 from 36. Try another. 2nd and 10. Gordon. Inbounds to the 44. I'll take a timeout. Just give him one more shot. Alright. Last play of the game for Seattle. Gordon will throw, and it's in. So I win it. 25-14, the final from Seattle.
A victory for the New England Patriots, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents.
What a fourth quarter for me. Putting up 16 points in the fourth quarter. Go ahead and win it. Also for me, I think the 2017-2018 Browns by playing Madden 18. I got 6 Super Bowl wins with a quarterback named Sean Clifford, and like 4 years in a row I went 23-0, including pre- and postseason.
Davis and the
Excellent.
best darn
Also
crew
is
in the
the-
industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a
Okay.
presentation
Yeah, that's
of
crazy.
the
FPS
NFL
vids.
on EA
That's what happened with
Sports.
me here with the Patriots
With that, we
last
say
in Madden
good
20.
night
I
from
won
Seattle.
I went undefeated for 6 years in a row. So 23-0 for 6 years in a row. Alright, let's get some upgrades done. N'Keal Harry, now an 80 overall. Anthony Jennings, now a 74 overall. Cash Maluya, now a 69 overall. Thea Monroe, now a 67. Alrighty,
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Let's advance to next week. Got the Niners at home.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Also forgot to mention this, guys. Well, I've mentioned it in a couple streams. You guys probably haven't seen it. I am going to be getting a new statement. Oh, I could relocate. I could. Do I want to relocate? I don't usually like relocating. I more like to just like get a new stadium, like rebuild. I'm able to relocate. Do I want to? I mean, gosh, I kind of want to relocate, but I don't usually do that. Yeah, we'll rebuild. Let's get a new stadium. So this will be my last year with Gillette. Alrighty. So 49ers at home. Let's get it. Alright. So I'll wear my home, obviously. Niners will wear their away, obviously. Alright. Alrighty, so my score prediction for this game, I'm just gonna say I'll win this one. 38-21. Niners are also 1-0. Then I missed the playoffs the next year by going 8-8. Somehow I was 16-0. The last season then went 8-8 after I went 7-8-1. I traded Sean Clifford, then I left Cleveland to go to the Steelers. I didn't mean to trade. I
From
put him in
Gillette
free agency.
Stadium in
That's
Foxborough.
Alright, FPS vids.
It's
Your
week
score
2
prediction for this
of
game is
the
I win
NFL
42-20. I'm saying I'll win
preseason on
38-21.
EA Sports.
Alrighty. Patriots. Niners. About to go down.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in
Absolutely.
2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette
Alright.
Stadium in Foxborough,
Oregon.
Mass. Tonight
Now
we
kicking
move on to
it
week 2 of the
E-way,
preseason,
and here we
got
go.
a good matchup here
From
between the
Foxborough.
San Francisco 49ers and the New
And
England Patriots.
on the return, and Mateo tries to bring him down. He's out to the
26 yard
26.
line, just across the
1st and 10.
25. Former
Now here
second
comes
round
Jimmy
pick back in
Garoppolo,
2014, Jimmy
the former
Garoppolo
Patriot,
coming into
under the
place, looking to
49ers.
guide
That's
the
good.
San Francisco 49er offense.
Alright,
Jimmy Garoppolo came out of
Garoppolo
Eastern
versus
Illinois.
Newton,
Many
even though they're
people
both not
saw
going to start too much probably.
guy,
And the Steelers picked up Sean
well-schooled in
Clifford,
the passing game,
so I went
who
through
needed a
mercy
little
rules
bit of
until I
time to
retired. Man,
develop
what a
and reach
season.
his
Yeah, I
potential.
mean,
Starting to go in that direction
pretty
right
good
now.
for
A
a
former
franchise,
linebacker
especially
in
with
high
all
school.
that moving
He plays
around
the game
with
with a lot of
different
toughness.
QBs. Alright, 1st and 10 now from 26. Garoppolo will hand it off. And 4 yards for Smith up to 30. Panthers shut out the Seahawks 20-0. Alright, 2nd and 6 now coming up. Garoppolo will throw, and it is incomplete. Alright, 3rd down. This crowd's getting wild. Vegas 17-14 over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alright, Garoppolo will throw, and it's jarred away at the last second, incomplete. And they go 3 and out, and they'll send out Wisnowski to punt, Nixon to receive.
Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Alright, Nixon I'm gonna return his first career return.
51 yards on the punt
That's a
there.
51-yard punt. Not too shabby. Alright. Here comes Cam Newton. Saints kill the Texans 41-0. Oh my gosh. Sean Clifford. Rules went 9-2. I went 10-4. Well, that's good. FPS vids. Alright. First and 10. Tom Brady went 7-3. Yeah, alright. It's fine. That's Kamara. Oh, it's complete! Oh, wow! For a yard. That's it. It'll be second 9 coming up. Make sure it's the right call. And there's a 100% completion percentage for 1 yard. No, not injuries. No injuries for either team, which is good. Alright, let's check. Make sure it's completion. Just tossed it out to him. Oh, it was close, though. Oh, that's tight, but it's a catch. It's a catch. Alright, second and 9.
That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field.
Newton keeps, gets 5 up to the 26. Just asking to use all Madden or rookie. I don't use either FPS vids. I use Pro mode. I'm using Pro right now. Alright, 3rd and 4 from the 26. Newton. That's a Brian one-handed snag. And down to the 40, now he's hurt. Oh no, he really is a big game. Colts 27-3 over the Vikings. Alright, we gotta take a look at Brian's injury status. Up down. I use Pro. Yeah, me too. FPS vids. Oh no, Brian's gonna be out a little bit. That's great. Alright. Well, first and 10. Newton deep, downfield, and Kinley snags it! Down at the 3, 57 yards! Wow! What a way to start it. So first and goal. Wow. The 3, Newton signaling James over to the left. Kamara, nothing but room for the touchdown, and I strike first. So, alright. How about that? Extra point for Oregon. And it is now 7-0. Good start.
I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all,
Alright.
right? This is not the way it's
Now,
supposed to be.
San Francisco will receive Oregon, kicking it E-way.
When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said thank you very much.
The return.
Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Jets 23-20 over the Packers. Also, guys, which you can't see, but I'm rocking the Patriots shirt right now.
Ready for their second drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled down.
Jags 44-38 over the Bills, and I'm guessing overtime. I'd probably rather play 15 actually, because I remember it's not like 16's bad. It's just I remember I have more memories of 15, so probably 15.
Nothing big happened, but then again you didn't commit any
Alright,
mistakes.
first and 10 coming up for Garoppolo and the Niners. 39. Garoppolo throw, and that is incomplete. Second and 10 from the 39 coming up. Titans 22-14 over the Bears. Carey and Hines is Bella Air. Loss of 3, and it'll now be 3rd down and 13. This crowd is getting loud. Garoppolo will throw wide open and gets free, and he is gone. Touchdown Niners. 64 yards, and the Niners are on the board. Missed the tackles, and That's what happens.
As a fan, is there
It
anything
happens.
prettier
All
than a
right.
well-executed post route?
Extra point now.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
Throw, the
And
catch, and how about
it
the
is
run
good.
after to
And
get into the end
we are
zone?
tied at 7
Extra
here in
point by
Foxborough.
Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at
Badgley.
7.
All right,
So
Wisnowski
all
now
even at
kicking
7
it.
now as they
Yeah.
kick it away.
FPS, your Rams defeated the Giants 20-7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Alright, first and 10 from the
Pats at the line, ready to
25.
go.
Newton
Good
onto the
drive
field
last
again.
time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground
Newton
game and surprise the
Out
defense a
to
little bit?
James and trying to get over the top.
Changes.
42, 17 yards and another first down.
They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me
And
a
deep
reason to
downfield
do
for
so.
Harry, and oh, he can't hold on, incomplete.
So now second and 10
And it'll
after the
be
incompletion
second and
on
10. Boy,
first
that was
down.
close.
From
42,
the gun, it's a
Kamara.
run for Kamara. And he'll take this
We'll
for
get
about
4 up to the 46.
46-yard line.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
And
He was
on
tackled
3rd
at
and
the
6.
46-yard line.
Throwing on third down, Newton eluding the pressure right.
Newton wide open is Jesse James.
Wide open, complete.
Down to the 28. A bot just relocated to the Monarchs. Why did the Bills relocate to London? I have no idea, FPS Vids.
Newton on first
Wow.
down. Flushed out right.
Newton out to Kinley for 7 up to the 21-yard line. And second and 3
He was
coming up.
out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly
Yeah.
is, because you got to get his
Sure
attention,
is.
because now you're in scramble
Right, gotta
drill.
get their
So
attention.
everyone's adjusting their route, finding open space.
Second and
he found the
3.
right spot for the completion.
Newton, oh, nearly picked.
Almost had it. The big D lineman
Incomplete.
nearly had an
And a
interception.
3rd down.
Instead, it
Handy
falls down
dandy.
incomplete.
Quick slants. 3rd and 3 from the 21.
Third down.
Newton. Oh my God, Cardona, you ran away from it. Incomplete. Yeah, screw it. I'm mad. We're going for this.
Well, the offense is not leaving
4th
the field.
and
They're gonna
3.
Stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Newton. Escaping the
Newton
pressure
gonna
right.
keep.
He can run for it, and he
Breaks a
will.
tackle.
He's
Down to the
out.
12.
Almost
1st and
gets to
10
the
coming
10.
up.
Give him 10 that
Bucks
time,
31-12 with the
escaping
Cowboys.
danger
If I didn't already say
run.
that. All right, end of one score.
These two
Tied at
teams
7.
all tied after one.
And handy dandy. Quick slants from the 12. 1st and 10. Newton
On first down, it's Newton.
will throw, and it's out of reach for Kinley.
That was
Incomplete.
an interesting look there, because as soon as he
And it'll
got
be
outside
2nd
the
and
pocket,
10.
I thought he was going to
Come
take
on.
off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these
2nd and
quarterbacks,
10 from the 12.
defenses want to try and
Newton
keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
for
And maybe
Bourne, and he
downfield,
comes
but
down with it.
incomplete.
Down to the
And he'll be
3.
brought down here at the
And
3-yard
it'll now
line.
be
That'll leave it
3rd
with a
and
3rd
2
and 2
coming up.
coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Been a little bit of a longer drive.
3rd
But
and
it's all
2.
good.
Newton flush to his right.
Newton will throw, and it is caught
But it's not a very generous one. He looks to be
for a
about
yard, but he
so
remains at the
short.
3.
Defense holds him to
And
only a
it'll
yard
be
and
4th and
it'll be
1
down.
coming up.
One hallmark of good defenses.
Yeah, we'll go for it. Absolutely.
And tackling immediately in the secondary
Oh,
after
God.
catches. I think we just saw
Not
that
good
on
routes.
display right there.
He got to him before he ever had a
no.
chance to think about
Cardona.
turning it upfield.
Swear to God, if you drop it. Might have to throw to you.
Down, Newton. Forced
Newton.
out to his
Cardona is in for the touchdown.
Patriots.
And I take the lead back.
And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Did Marshawn Lynch retire? It's a good question, FPS Vids. I am not entirely sure. I think so, but I'm not completely sure. If not, do you know who he plays for? No, I don't. I have no idea. I don't think. I think he's retired a long time. Who does Marshawn Lynch play for? It says he still plays for the Seahawks, but I don't think he does. Alright, Oregon now kicking it.
Away,
Way.
and off it goes.
and take the knee, touchback. Niners take over at the 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive
First and 10.
underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense.
Offhand.
Agreed.
Boy,
What
he
you were
is
looking for is
crushed.
the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right?
Two,
Hoping for a 3 and out. So that
7.
didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the
Simon ran down. He was meant to be covering. The ball is tipped and it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew
Off
he
the
wanted to
hands
go to the
and it's
ball.
incomplete. All right, third down. This crowd's getting loud. Come on, Jennings. Let's pull down. Garoppolo complete to Kittle. And the first down. 37.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
All right, first and 10 coming up
Kittle for
now.
Niner first down.
Garoppolo signaling. Hines over. Garoppolo will throw in. Complete. Brought down at the 41, and it's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Early. All right. Get off. Hines. Oh, Smith. The 47. First down, Niners. Just a couple yards shy of midfield. First and 10.
They keep it with Smith on first down.
Smith
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New
down
England
to
territory.
48.
Call it a gain of 4 on
Second
first,
and
and that'll make it
6
second
coming
down.
up.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Garoppolo hands it off. Smith. Oh, come on! Come on, John! Had to bring him down with a blitz call. Oh, it's face mask. Oh, whatever. So flag. Dang it, Simon. Come on, man. Can't grab him like that.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you
All right,
get
first and 10 from the 31.
part of it, that's going to be 15
All right,
yards.
2-minute warning in the first half. Score 14-7. Patriots.
14-7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats
All right,
and
first
scores
and
from
10
earlier
from
today
31.
in the NFL. He'll let this go for
Garoppolo
the
will
end zone.
throw, and there's a
That's gonna
flag.
wind up incomplete.
I think it's
However,
from
we
the
do have
passer.
a flag down. Let's check in with
Oh,
the
it's
referee.
holding against San Fran. I'll accept this. It'll be first and 20. Back to 41. Under 2 minutes to play now. Garoppolo. Now
Looks to throw.
drops back. Will throw. He's still in bounds, and he's still up. And then he steps out of bounds after getting 3. He was all alone at all that time. And it'll be 2nd and 17.
At the Patriots 38-yard line.
Looking to throw.
Garoppolo.
Looking for
Complete.
Ayuk, and he's got it.
29.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for
And that'll be 3rd down. This crowd is getting loud. Come on, Simon. You know what to do.
now Garoppolo.
Garoppolo missing the tackle. And he is down to the 7. 22 yards. James Jr. And it'll be first and goal. Dang, dude. First and goal at the 7. Under a minute to go now in the first half. Garoppolo will throw. His he throws, and it's incomplete. Over everyone's head.
Again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
All right, 2nd and goal. Garoppolo.
Again, it's Garoppolo.
Wide open is Kittle. Touchdown, Niners.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Now on our next point away from tying this game back up.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers
All right,
are
extra
within an
point
extra
for
point of tying this thing up.
Bagley.
You got it figured out.
Oh, and it's blocked. It's recovered by Kittle, but I remain in front 14-13. Been a while since I got a blocked extra point, but I do there. Now Wisnowski kicking it away. Niners trail by 1. Nixon on the return.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Nixon, good return.
And they'll start
Out to the
this drive
31.
just
I take over
across
first and
the
10.
30. Nice work on the
Injured
return.
Niner down. He ain't faking it.
Smith, not sure
It's
exactly
all right.
what
All right,
happened,
first and
but
10
he's still down.
from 31. 47 seconds to go till halftime. All 3 timeouts. Plenty of time to score a TD, which I'm going for.
On first down, Newton.
Oh, James is wide open. Jesse James.
It's James.
All the way to the 7-yard line. 62 yards.
Just before halftime.
How about that?
He'll buy some time right.
Newton just has to throw it away.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. And it'll be second and goal from the 7. 8 seconds until halftime. Gotta score pretty quickly here. I am going to score.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Newton for Kinley, and it's nearly picked.
Incomplete.
Dang.
Incomplete in the end zone.
And
It's now third.
do I
and
want to
4.
try one? Nah, it's too risky.
So with 4
All right,
seconds to
extra.
go
I mean,
in the
24
half,
yards
the field
out
goal unit onto
for
the field.
Oregon,
From the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
and halftime. No, 1 second left on the clock. I now lead 17-13.
So a capper there to a pretty good
Let's do a
first half.
squib kick
I love the way that they put a chokehold
to
on
end the first
clock
half. All
and
right,
pretty much
Oregon
drained everything
kicking
before they put the
it
field goal
even.
on the board as they headed into the half.
Who's check?
Very short
Fields it.
kick. This will be taken by one of the young
And
men.
out to the
Lane opens
39,
here. He's past the
and
30.
that's it.
So we've reached
So at halftime, score 17-13,
As we'll get you
Patriots.
down, there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
All right, Wisnowski kicking away. We're now backups in. Yep. Oh, Brian Lewerke, you're gonna play him. Michigan State lad. Nice. Hey, I like Michigan State. All right, Wisnowski kicking away, and I'm gonna put in Scott Bolden instead of Jarrett Stidham.
Going forward as we
So
are back and underway
Scott
here in
Bolden
preseason
versus
week 2.
Brian Lewerke. Wilson on the return and out to the 24. Hold on, I want to check him and Lewerke's overalls. Can't be that good. I'm just gonna say that. Bolden is 64 overall. Lewerke's a 55. And then the Niners have a... Oh my... Ouch. So the Niners' only quarterbacks are Garoppolo and Lewerke. And then Lucas is a 12 overall, and he's their kicker. So if Lewerke goes down, they either have to send out their kicker Lucas, or they'll have to send Garoppolo back in. All right, Bolden getting his first career action.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation.
First and 10.
As we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn
Bolden
that
wide open is
I
Ratley,
think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
and he
They
is
like what they did in the first half.
pushed out of bounds at midfield.
Separation that you just talked
First and
about.
10 coming up.
Change things up a
Good
little
start.
bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first
Absolutely,
half.
gotta hit him,
If they do just
hit those
that.
targets
Steps
more.
away.
Bolden out to Ratley again. Ratley
Past the 20.
all the way down to the 5. Bolden looking like a stud. How about that?
It's a big play there for the Patriots.
Hey, I love it. I love it.
Some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up.
2 for 2 for Bolden. Already 71 yards in his first 2 career passes.
I think
How
QB1 will
about
look
that?
his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
All right, Bolden to James for the touchdown. Oh, and they say he's out. Oh, no.
Gain of 5.
Dude, he was in. He had to have been in. Bolden is gonna. He has to be in. Dude, if the Niners stopped him, okay, for real, props. Oh my God! I think they might have done it. But is the ball across? Yup. That ball is across, without a doubt. You can't literally see it across, but right here, he is still in bounds. And that ball, right about there. Right to see that right there. Oh, that could be close. Where do they rule he is still in? Yup. That's in. I think that's in. I better be able to challenge it. Yep. Challenge that. I think he's in.
To the right side, gets outside of the pocket.
It's close, without a doubt.
And getting to that same part of the field.
If the call stands, then I'm gonna be very, very close at the 1. And yep, it stands. And I'll lose my first timeout due to that.
Well, he challenged the play.
All right, James, let's get this touchdown
And
there.
that means
Here.
he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice
To
of the
James,
player.
there's the touchdown.
Touchdown.
Bolden looking like a stud.
Jesse James.
I
There
take
makes
first
the
points
grab.
here of
The
the second
Patriots,
half.
they add on to their lead.
Bolden's
I thought that was a
4-4.
nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away
All right,
from it and
extra
keeping the
point
play alive. I
for
think he did
Oregon.
it with the idea that his
And I
tight
now
end would find his way
lead
free in
by
the end
11,
zone,
24
and his
to
confidence was
13.
Point after, right down the middle. And
So,
that pushes the lead up to 11.
Brian Lewerke and the Niners are going to get ready to go out in the field. Lewerke for his first drive. All right, Oregon kicking it E-way. Possibly Lewerke's first drive of his career.
Fielded just outside the
On the
goal line.
return,
And a good return
That's
as he'll
a
be
29.
stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
all right, 1st and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
The 49er
Brian
offense set to
Lewerke
get this
is in.
drive underway.
1st and
They
10
trail
from the 29,
offense,
down
first
by
time to touch the
11.
ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I
It
can't
off,
wait
it
to
is
see
Hines.
what they have planned.
The Eagles lose 3 right off the bat. And it'll be 2nd and 13 coming up. I'm a Michigan State fan, so I know Brian Lewerke. And he used to be with the Patriots in real life, but now he's a free agent, I think. And he was with me when the franchise started when I was visiting.
To give themselves some momentum.
All right, gets the 3 yards back as Jennings. It'll be now 3rd down. This crowd is getting loud. Let's bring it to Lewerke. Lewerke signaling motions.
Lewerke to throw.
Lewerke throws incomplete.
You know, during these preseason
Be
games,
4th and 10, which Nowski a punt. Duggar to
this one. It seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because you know, remember you're carrying 90.
Duggar had a little bit of room, makes a cut right there, and out to the 35. I take over 1st and 10.
For these games.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back
1st
onto
and
the
10.
field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
Still yet to throw an incomplete pass. Keep that streak going. White catch, spin move down to the 41. 5-5. Nice, good start. The career of Scott Bolden.
On the move to his left.
I think if I really need to use him, I could. Bolden, that time. Lost 3. Alright, this time, hopefully we can do a little bit better. Bolden. Wilson for the first. 6 for 6. Scott Bolden. What a start to his career. If I absolutely have to use him, I think he isn't that bad. That's his first incomplete pass, unfortunately. But he's still playing great. Still playing great. Second-year man has never got an action. Alright, Bolden
sliding out of the pocket
for Wilson and knocked away. Incomplete by Fred Warner. Now it'll be 3rd and 10 coming up.
Operating from the gun.
Bolden, oh god, he's slow. Bolden will get the first down! Do you believe that? 1st and 10 from the 42. Yeah, Bolden's definitely meant to be a passer, not a runner. Caught! Wilson down to the 25. Just he's killing him. Alright, I want to see what Bolden's speed is. Oh, he has 75 speed. Okay, I thought he was a lot slower because it seemed like he was going pretty slow. 1st and 10 from 25, under a minute to go now in the 3rd quarter. Pump. White. So the 17 into the red zone. Alright, Bolden.
Steps away to his left.
Gonna keep and get the first down to the 14. Second time he's added the scramble. It's the first. Bolden out to White. Down to the 9. Get one more playoff possibly. No, we don't. Alright, end of 3. Score 24-13. Patriots.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Alright, 2nd and 6. Monroe.
Off play action. Bolden.
And Bolden is buried back to the 18 by Ford.
Pass rusher extraordinaire, D. Ford that time.
D. Ford.
Brings up third down.
All right.
On third and long.
Bolden
Bolden.
for Monroe, and he drops the ball.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but
And
not
I'll have
able
to
get
send
it
out
forward,
Oregon
and now they deal with fourth down.
from 35 yards
So now
out
here in the second
to
week
push
of
my
the
lead up to
preseason, you'd
14.
expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in
And
week
it's
one,
now
but not a whole lot.
27
So if you're an offensive
to
coordinator,
13.
what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your
Right.
playbook's probably
Yeah, good.
installed. How well are they handling it?
All right,
Easy in and
Oregon
out of the huddle,
now
no
kicking
mental
it.
mistakes. Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
And
Fielded near the
Fields
back
it,
of the
takes
end
the
zone.
knee, touch
And
back,
he'll
and
just
they'll
take
have
a
it
seat
at
when
the
the drive will
25
get to the
yard line.
25-yard
5:29 remaining. Niners trail by 14, 27 to 13. Lewerke back on the field for his second drive,
I think they've got to look at that
following the
play
three
sheet
now.
and go to a spot that they haven't
Trying to
gone
stay in it.
before.
Lewerke, that is complete. First down at times.
How do you do that? How do you shape
44.
things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe
All
try and
right,
find one of those
now
special
Lewerke.
plays from one of your better
All right,
players,
under
and maybe try and get
5
something
minutes to
big
go
and
here
get
in the
going
fourth
the
quarter.
excitement area.
Lewerke drops back. Lewerke is still dropping back, and he's gonna throw, and it's complete. We can't give Lewerke that time, guys. Come on. I mean, I like Brian Lewerke, but come on, we can't give him that time. I liked him in college.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the
Man,
30-yard
all
line.
right, 1st and 10. Lewerke will throw, and it's dropped. Nearly picked. Lewerke's 3 for 5, 49 yards passing.
Ball on the 30 as they come up
Second and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Lewerke caught and hit stick down to the 8. Lewerke's 4 for 6, 71 yards passing. Under 4 minutes to go now. Niners trying to stay in it. Hood is up in the front. And to bring the ball on the second. When 2 people. Lewerke is demolished by Allen back to the 21.
Still time to rectify this situation because the
And it'll be 2nd and goal all the way back at the 21.
but that close to the goal line, that's still definitely
Lewerke will throw and will get some yardage back. It's 5 up to the 16. And, 3rd down. This crowd is getting loud. Under 3 minutes to go. More than halfway through the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Lewerke will throw and over everyone's head. Nowhere even close to receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal. And San Fran's going to have to go for it. All right, game is like on the line here. 4th and goal from the 16. Lewerke, touchdown Niners. Touchdown pass number 1 for Brian Lewerke, and the Niners are back in it. 2:35 remaining. Extra point for Badgley. And the Niners now trail by 7. It's 27 to 20. All right, Wisnowski now kicking it away. 2:35 remaining.
That's usually to their advantage.
Niners trying to claw back. Wilson on the return. There's a flag down. It's going to come back. It's going to be holding or illegal block in the back against me. I guarantee it. Yep. Illegal block in the back. Cash Maluya. Dang, I'll take it with 21. See, when I get a good return, that always happens. Almost always. Alright, 1st and 10 from 21. Exactly 2.5 minutes now remain. Bolden out to James, and he gets 8, but he gets out of bounds, and that stops the clock. Giving the Niners time. Because they just got that, the 2-minute warning, and all 3 timeouts. Niners still in it. White gets the 1st. Down to the 43. One more play before 2-minute warning. Bolden out to Wilson, and down to the 41 of San Fran. All right, 2-minute warning. Score 27-20. Patriots.
So the Patriots with a football.
All right, Niners just need a couple of stops here.
1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Alright, Michelle breaks one tackle and gets two. And San Fran takes their first timeout. Michelle is up to the 39. Remember, a field goal will give me a 10-point lead. Second 8. Oh, White. Oh, and he's going to lose a yard back to the 40. And timeout, San Francisco. And it'll be 3rd and 9. A first down shall win it.
From the gun, Bolden flushed out right.
To White, first down, White, touchdown, Patriots, and that'll do it. I'm gonna win it. 40 yards. Let's go. How about that? And that should just about do it. Let's go, guys. So look at Bolden right here on 3rd and 9. Quickly out to White. Just a yard away from the first down marker. Spin moves. Breaking a tackle and then running all the way home after getting a nice block by Jesse James. Thanks for that. All the way home, 40 yards for the touchdown.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think
now the extra point for Oregon, and I now lead 34-20.
That could put you in some jeopardy.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead
1:41 to go. Oregon now kicking it E-way. And take the knee touchback, and the Niners will have it at the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do
first and 10.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that...
Lewerke will throw, and there was a lot going on. Number 96, probably defensive end, is trying to receive there. It's incomplete. Alright. Lewerke caught. 6 to 31. Alright, 3rd down. This crowd's getting loud. Under a minute and a half. Lewerke on the no huddle, and it is knocked away. Incomplete. And that'll be 4th and 4 at the 31. One last little chance. 4th and 4 from their own 31. Lewerke will throw. Intercepted by Phillips. Gonna get up, try and return it, and brought down at the 22, and that's gonna end it. I will win it.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make.
Yes. Let's try and score.
Pretty much right an end to this one.
White keeps. White is in for another touchdown. Back-to-back plays for him are touchdowns.
James White, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game.
Extra point for Oregon. And it is now 41-20. I lead by 21. One play, 22-yard drive. Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to give you everything we've got.
Oregon now kicking it E-way.
Showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that.
Take the knee touchback, and the Niners will have it at the 25-yard line.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more.
All right, first and 10 from the 25. Lewerke throw and complete. Scott Bolden. Teammates Brown teammates. And Bolden played great today. First career start, played good. Only played in the second half. 176 yards, a 78.5 completion percentage, and 2 touchdown passes. 42 first down Niners. Under 50 seconds. Caught. Nice catch. Toe tap. Out of bounds to 44. Second eight. Come on, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. I'll stop parting on stream. Alright, second and 8. 44, 43 seconds remaining. Rookie caught wide open. And 49, under 30 seconds. Alright, third down. This crowd's getting loud. 3rd and 1. Worky. Oh, and it's knocked away by Red Hood. How about that? Alright, 4th and 1 now. The 49. I cannot stop farting, guys. I cannot stop. Sorry, guys. 46, timeout Niners. 20 seconds remain.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
They're trying to just make it a little bit closer before time runs out. 1st and 10.
First down, he'll drop
Rookie will have to just throw it away. Incomplete. It's 10 for 19 on the day.
So after the incompletion on first, now
second and 10. Lewerke hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. 10 for 20. 9 seconds remain. Yes, keep using our flip. Alright, 3rd down. This crowd is getting loud. Might go down Mary here. Lewerke, ball out! Recovered by Cowart. And I take over again. Let's score one more time. We'll try it. Let's do a Hail Mary. Just end it. Score one more time. See if we can. Probably not, but we'll try. Alright, 1st and 10 from the 44. Last play. Bolden to the end zone, and it is caught! Oh, but he fumbles at the 1! It's recovered by the 49ers. Oh my gosh. And he's pummeled at the 23, and that's it. I win it 41-20, the final from Foxborough. I improved to 2-0 on the preseason. Niners fall to 1-1 on the preseason. That was a little bit of a crazy ending. Last 2 plays. Lewerke fumbles, I recover, and then I launch a Hail Mary and it's caught, and then I fall down and fumble at the 1. I average 11.5 yards per play, 402 total passing yards. What a day.
The Patriots
winners here at home. Winning it at home. 219 yards passing for Bolden, 2 touchdown passes, 80% completion percentage. Lewerke, 50% completion percentage, 124 yards passing and 1 touchdown pass. Alright. The last 2 plays were pretty crazy. So it began with Lewerke fumbling after getting hit by Phillips, and then Byron Cowart recovering it. And then the last play is Bolden launching up a Hail Mary to try and score one more time. And it would be caught by Ratley just outside of the end zone. And then he would be... And then he'd try and like push his way in, but be hit from behind and fumble the football. And then Godwin would pick it up and then would return it to about like the 22 or 23, and then would be absolutely buried by Reese. And that ended the game. What a wild finish. Ratley almost got in again, but was just a yard shy. But I still win 41-20. Alright, advancing to next week. Not doing that game in this stream, by the way. It will be in the next stream, which shall be either tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, it's Thursday. Red Hood, 90 overall. Kinley, 88 overall now. Of course, the man who deserves it the most, Scott Bolden, now a 65 overall. You know what, guys? Bolden played pretty good today. In his first career start, only playing the second half. I'm proud of him. Oh, he's only out for 2 weeks. Oh, good thing it's not that long. So he'll be back for the regular season. He'll be back for the last game of the preseason, I think. Nice. But yeah,
Start your week by installing your game
Okay.
plan.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be back next week against the Ravens, obviously. Start back up. So, yeah, we're in a pretty good spot, guys. Starting off the preseason strong, even though it's just the preseason. Doing good. 2-0. And yeah, alright guys, that's going to wrap up the stream for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.